Hello, guys. Welcome back to our channel, Life in Motion Studio.
You know that feeling, right? That weird, fleeting moment where you're absolutely convinced you've lived this exact second before? It's called déjà vu, and today we're going to figure out what's really going on inside your head when it happens. I mean, it's such a universal thing. You walk into a building for the very first time, but something about the light, the smell, it feels like you've been there before. Or you're talking with a friend and you could swear you've had this exact same conversation. It's a little unsettling, but also pretty fascinating. So, what is it? Is it a peek into a past life? Some kind of psychic premonition? Well, scientists have a different idea. And honestly, it's even cooler. They think of it as a tiny, harmless glitch in your brain's perception of reality. At its heart, déjà vu is what's called a false memory signal. And that word, false, is the key. It's not a memory, it feels like one. Your brain is experiencing something brand new, but for some reason, it accidentally slaps a "been there, done that" sticker on it. It's a classic case of wires getting crossed. Okay, so if it's a glitch, what's causing it? Let's dive in and investigate the three leading scientific theories. Each one offers a different explanation for the strange short circuit in our minds. So we've got three main suspects on our list. The first is a simple memory filing error. The second is a tiny lag in your perception. And the third? Well, the third has to do with an echo from your dreams. Let's break them down. Okay, first up, the memory glitch. Think about how your brain handles memories. It has two jobs. First, it stores new information, like writing it down in a file. Second, it recognizes old information, like pulling that file back out. Normally, these happen at different times, but in déjà vu, the theory is that both systems fire at the exact same time. Your brain is filing away a new moment while simultaneously recognizing it as an old one. It's no wonder it feels so weird. Next theory, split attention. Imagine you're looking at something, but for a tiny fraction of a second, your attention wavers. You're not even aware of it. In that millisecond, your brain gets a quick, subconscious preview. Then, when you fully focus a moment later, your brain processes it again, but this time consciously. And because it already has that faint, initial impression, it thinks, hey, I've seen this before. It's not a memory from the past, it's a replay from a split second ago. And our third suspect is the dream overlap. You know how you can wake up and know you had a wild dream, but you can't remember any of the details? Well, this theory suggests that something in your real life, a face, a sound, a particular location, matches a tiny forgotten fragment from one of those dreams. Your brain recognizes that little piece, triggering that powerful sense of familiarity, but you can't place where it's from because the source was a dream, not reality. All right, so we've got our theories, but what kind of conditions make this mental glitch more likely to actually happen? Turns out it's not totally random. Certain states of mind can definitely make your brain more prone to these little timing errors. Big surprise, right? Stress, anxiety, and just being plain tired are huge triggers. When your brain is overworked and exhausted, its processing can get a little shaky. It's like having way too many tabs open on your computer. Things start to lag and freeze up. And when that happens, signals can misfire, and the line between new and familiar gets blurry. This might also be why you get déjà vu more often at night. In low light, your eyes can't give your brain all the data it needs, so your brain has to do more guesswork, relying on memory and pattern recognition to fill in the blanks. And if a new scene is even a little bit similar to something you've seen before, your brain is way more likely to just go, yep, I know this one, and tag it as familiar. Okay, so we've got the theories, we know the triggers, but that still doesn't answer the biggest question of all. If it's just a simple brain glitch, why on earth does it feel so profoundly, undeniably real? And here's the kicker. The experience of déjà vu literally lights up the exact same parts of your brain as a real, genuine memory does. So from your brain's perspective, there is no difference. It can't tell that one signal is false and one is real. What's really cool is that some scientists think this feeling is actually your brain's fact-checking system working perfectly. It's the moment your brain catches the error and says, wait a minute, this feels familiar, but I know it's new. That's weird. So at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Déjà vu isn't magic. It's not a ghost from your past. It's just a fascinating and completely harmless quirk of your own mind. a split-second replay that gives you a front-row seat to the complex and incredible machine inside your own head. And that kind of leaves you with a pretty wild thought, doesn't it? If our brains can so convincingly create a feeling of the past out of thin air, just from a tiny little glitch, it really makes you wonder, what other incredible tricks is our memory capable of? What other secrets is it hiding?